Hey guys, welcome back to Renegade Reviews. Renegade here. Today we're going to take a look at the Marvel's Greatest Comic Packs Marvel Universe 2-pack of Cyclops and Dark Phoenix. So you can see the two figures here. Oh, my iron spiders were hanging from my light and they just fell, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, there you've got what they looked like on the box. The other one in the wave is the Venom and Daken 2-pack. So they come with issue number 171, or 175, I'm sorry. And this is actually kind of cool to me to have, just because I really started off with the X-Men and got on my kick with comics because of the Dark Phoenix saga. I bought a trade of it for like $3 at a garage sale. And from there I took off. So, you know, to have one of the issues that was in there here is very cool. But onto the figures, guys. He's not really designed to hold her all that well. So we get a Cyclops, same mold we've already received with a new paint job. And then we get Dark Phoenix. So arguably new character, but at the same time we did get the Jim Lee Jean Grey, or we were supposed to get it, but due to distribution, most of us didn't. So, you know, it's an interesting pack. I'll start off with the Cyclops. No, actually, we're going to do Jean Grey first. Sorry to deceive you guys. We're going to do Jean Grey first, just because she's the more unique and desirable one of the pack. So this is the Dark Phoenix costume. Would have been nice, first off, for them to release a variant in the green colors. Would have really appreciated that on their part. Here she stands, shorter than Nightcrawler. Actually fairly well where her height should be. So, pretty good there. Now one of the things with her hair looks very good and realistic, but at the same time it's kind of a point of concern for me because it looks almost too realistic for the rest of the character in my opinion. But the paint apps on her are very good. You get a nice shimmer out of the gold on her. I do really like the detail on the accessory here, but as Kestrel has pointed out, it is a little big. It falls down a little further than you'd like it to. You'd kind of like it to cover up her waist joint for you, but it doesn't really serve that purpose all that well because it hangs down a little too far on the figure. Arms are terrible. Hasbro, fix it, come on. Not just give us a new mold and fix it down the line when you can. Go into production, fix it for us. Please, you owe us that much. I mean, that's the one place you guys are really just continually disappointing. Please step it up there. But yeah, guys, it's a solid figure if you want a Dark Phoenix. It's gonna work, so go out and get it. Pretty nice job on the face. The detail is there. The detail is very much there. The articulation's almost there except for the arms, so that's a gripe. But, yeah, this figure works, you know, very well. Then we move right on to Cyclops. Now, we already got this Cyclops in the pack with Hulk. But this one, what they tried to do is take the art, see the shadowing on Cyclops here? They tried to take that and take this mold and do, instead of the shading like is on this guy, you know, where you can see the black and gray and stuff are mixed in with him. Let me go down here. Where you can see that. Instead of that, they tried to do the comic book shading. So you've got these like blue highlights and stuff on the figure. And it just kind of falls short. It doesn't really do it. And the one thing for me is, like, if you were going to try to do that with one figure in the pack, they should have tried to do it with both. So they should have tried to do it with Phoenix too, which really I don't think would have been a good idea for the Phoenix. So I kind of would have wished they wouldn't have done that. And we didn't really need the other Cyclops. And another thing to throw it out there, this isn't a battle. You know, these two weren't battling each other. I don't think, at least not in this issue, I don't think they were. So, you know, all kind of interesting tidbits. Really, this pack, guys, it's not a must-get. If I were you, I'd think you'd rather go with the You know, I like this Cyclops better for displaying purposes, or even the Astonishing X-Men one from the Wolverine line. And I think for this, you'd be better off with, first off, a Phoenix that's in the green so that she's not supposed to be evil. Or better off with the Jim Lee Jean Grey if you are fortunate enough to find it, which I have not been yet. So really, all comes down to if you guys want it or not. But this is one pack that I'm definitely thinking you guys can, you know, hold off on your money and save it for something worth a little more interest or time on your part. So, the Dark Phoenix and Cyclops 2-pack, for me, guys, it's a pass. Unless you guys really want it, go out and pick it up, but not the most necessary to complete your collection. Unless you need the Dark Phoenix, or want the Dark Phoenix, or anything like that, go ahead and pass on this, guys. But, yeah, that's all I've got to say right now, so, this is Renegade, signing off.